Hi, my name is Kendra Mullins, and the book I'm presenting for diversity is Jazzy Miz Mozetta. This book is by Brenda C. Roberts, and the pictures by Frank Morrison, and the illustrations actually won the Coretta Scott King John Steptoe New Talent Illustrations Award. This book is about Ms. Mozetta, of course, and she wants to go out dancing, and she goes outside and she asks her young neighbor kids around the neighborhood. They were over there dancing, and she said, you know, how about I dance with you? And they're like, I think you're a little too old to be dancing with us. Maybe you should go over there with your friends and sit down and watch us because you might get hurt. This upsets Miss Mozetta because she just wanted to dance. So she goes upstairs, and her friends could visibly tell she was upset. So they go up and they start having their own dance party doing the jitterbug. And of course the kids are like, hey, I want to do that. And they're like, I think you're too young. So basically the book shows, you know, a difference in the age gap, an older generation versus a new generation. I love this book. It reminds me of my grandma. She always used to tell me she was the jitterbug queen. And she has a recycled teenagers group, and they get together about once every few months and do silly stuff. Well, silly to me, probably not to her. So let me just read you a little bit. The words in this book, I love that the way they're written. Let's see. Ms. Mozetta looked over her flock of bright dresses. Let me see. I declare I feel like red tonight. She chose the color of July firecrackers. My best color, if I do say so. Her pizzazzy hat was from a shop way uptown. Now this hat is saying something. Last of all, she slid her feet into her fancy blue shoes. Old favorites, skiddly-wee-bop and shibop, yeah. She strutted down the stairs, humming something snazzy. Outside, Miss Mozetta's good old friends were enjoying the moonlight. Hey, Miss Mozetta, called Mr. Willie, looking jazzy tonight. Hey, back at ya, Miss Mozetta winked her long lashes. I do look jazzy, don't I? Now, of course, you know, here's her young neighbors dancing their dance. And this is where they're like, can you do this? She did the splits and shimmied back up. Or this? Cat jumped as high as Miss Mozetta's hat. Said Miss Mozetta. So, you know, they told her she couldn't do it, so she goes back inside, and her friends come over, and so here's where it is. Cap and Rudy stared at their neighbors. You all look different. You little and Scoop, said Downtown Brown. Can't you see we're dancing here? But we want to learn that dance you're doing, said Rudy. Learn the jitterbug? Said Lightning Lou. Can you do this? She took a flying leap and hoopla, landed in Wildcat Willie's waiting arms. Said Rudy. And now they eventually all get together and dance. Wham! The Fat Cat Band came back, blasted. Miss Mozetta's parlor floor stretched out and back and away, shining like a new nickel. Look at that, Cap-ooed. The moon sent a stream of pearly blue light through the window. Miss Mozetta tapped out the beat. Okay, young cats, let the beat hit your feet, then close your eyes and just swing. Hip, hip. Cap and Rudy closed their eyes. Hip, hip, everyone cried, and the parlor went jitterbug mad. Miss Mozetta was the maddest of them all. Okay, this book was published in 2004. I could not find an Lexile level for this book, but the accelerated reader level is 2.7 LG, and the reading level is for ages 4 to 8. I've got that information off Amazon. I really, really like this book. The quality of this book in a classroom can definitely be used to show that, you know, diversity isn't just skin color, it's generation gaps, and it just is a high quality of text, a lot of different words that you wouldn't normally come across, different types of languages or words that might have been used in the 1940s and 50s versus today. Thanks.